And welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are reacting to Inter Miami CF versus New York City FC in the Noche d'Or celebration friendly. Messi's celebration for the Ballon d'Or, his 8th Ballon d'Or. They're about to do the celebration right now. Then we'll play the friendly at 7. And then we also have a playoff game tonight. But we're doing both. Because Messi Mania, of course. This obviously is going to do good. Why not take the last drop of Messi Mania we can get before next year, yeah? Only jobbers watch this. Yeah, but there's no game at 7. So, there's only a game at 9 for the playoffs. So, we have time to watch this. And they have Cangelosi and Higginbottom doing the game instead of Zivin and Twellman. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I can tell you that much. I didn't expect that. Boring. You're just mad. You're just mad that Orlando's out of the playoffs and Messi gets to play another game. Messi still lasted longer this season than Orlando. Boom. Oh, wait, no, wait. I don't know what I'm saying. You beat Nashville. Yeah, you just have a day off. You don't play game 3. My bad. You're just mad Messi's playing this weekend instead of Orlando. There we go. That's better. That's better. What was I saying? I know. I don't know what I was saying. My brain broke for 30 seconds. I don't know. My brain just broke. I don't know what's going. Oh, no. I'm scared. Excuse me. Gotta put these back. OCD's getting me. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Orlando lasted more than Messi. I know they did. I was like, wait, what did I just say? I was like, oh, yeah, Orlando eliminated Nashville. My bad. Your robot brain had a malfunction. I'm not a robot. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm not a robot. I've never... That doesn't happen much, but when it does... I actually got some good... I thought I got good sleep, so I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell. They're about to do the Messi celebration. Bring out the Ballon d'Or. Bring out Messi. User error. The beach ball of death was spinning in my head. The beach ball of death was spinning in my head. Oh, they have Don Garber there. Yeah, I guess they really are going to milk this. Yeah, Messi's probably never going to win the Ballon d'Or again while he's in Miami. Might as well milk it, even though him playing in Miami had no reason why he won the Ballon d'Or. Might as well milk it. I would be shocked if he wins the Ballon d'Or while he's still in Miami again. I would be very, very shocked. It's going to be Haaland next. Well, I don't know if it's going to be Haaland next time, but it'll be probably something like that. Haaland or Mbappe. Well, that's Don Garber there because he's the MLS commissioner. Don Garber speaking right now. Messi ain't winning shit after this year. You're probably right, at least Ballon d'Or wise. He ain't winning another Ballon d'Or, and if he did, I'd be shocked. And they'll get another time to milk it. But they know it just as much as we do that he ain't winning while he's in MLS. Even if he was to win Copa America again. But it isn't friendly. But Messi matters more in the playoffs. Besides, I don't think Don Garber wants to be in Seattle more than he has to be. He's always kind of giving off that vibe. He doesn't want to be in Seattle more than he has to be, which, you know what, I don't question it, to be honest. I wouldn't want to be in Seattle either. It's a first-round playoff game. It might be a game 3, but it's a first-round game. Speaking of, later tonight, we got FC Dallas versus Seattle Sounders, the game 3. Winner goes to the next round. The loser goes home. The loser goes golfing. Winner take all, baby. Now, Jorge Mas is speaking. Yep. How we doing, Adam? I'm surprised we ain't seen Beckham, though. Where's Beckham? Where's Beckham? I wonder. Hard Rock Terrace. Did they just build that? Feels like that's new. Feels like that's new. Am I crazy or did they just build that? Looks like it's new. Feels like it's new. Messi being congratulated, then we play the friendly. Messi. Messi's going to start tonight. How we doing, Henry? Because it's Messi celebrating his Ballon d'Or and he owns the fucking team. Well, partly. Yeah, we're definitely treating this like a friendly, aren't we? Oh, Lord. Last match before January's friendlies? Yes. Well, no, they did cancel the China friendlies, but I think they're going to play Newell's and Al Nasir. So maybe that's January. But here comes Messi with a special Ballon d'Or patch on his jersey with the Ballon d'Or. What's up, boss? Holland got screwed. No, he didn't. How we doing, Mile High? Happy Friday. 8-time Ballon d'Or is 8th Ballon d'Or, Lionel Messi. And no, he didn't screw Holland. Are they going to let Messi speak? Is Messi playing? He's starting. Messi is starting. He's starting the match. It's not that weird of an 11. Speaking of, let's see if he speaks or if he's going to speak. Give me a second. I want to hear this. He's speaking Spanish, but do you see Don Garber just holding up his phone, taking a picture like he's a proud papa? Are you kidding me? that man's holding up his phone, taking a picture of Messi like he's a proud papa. I mean, jeez. I guess he is technically because he's the commissioner of the league. But you know what? Yeah, sure. Like that just seems unprofessional. Like he's pulling out his phone, like in the background. You just come on now, man. Come on. I thought Messi would speak English. He's learning. So I thought maybe. But it is Miami, so it's like the one place you get away with speaking Spanish. In MLS. So. Speaking of. Had Carolina winning, they lost. There we go. Smart. How we doing, Rory? I got Miami. 3-1. 3-1 Miami. Mm-hmm. Yep. I was not happy about that because I had picked the Panthers to beat the Bears. But that's life. Messi still speaking. Mm-hmm. fine. You know, Mississippi State plays today, though, so you should be watching that. But the national champions of 2024, Mississippi State, should be watching them. You know, they they won their game at the Barstool Invitational dominantly. 3-0 Messi hat trick. That would be a freaking story. That would be an absolute freaking moment. Bears are barely slightly better last night, but not by much. I agree. But with that being said, now it's time to do the starting 11s. The starting 11s are as follows for this match. In goal, Drake Callender. The back four of Jordi Alba, Kamal Miller, Ryan Saylor, DeAndre Yedlin. The midfield three of David Ruiz, Sergio Busquets, Diego Gomez, and Facundo Frias. And the front two of Leo Campana and Lionel Messi. So Campana instead of Martinez, which they should have let him at least have a good bye, but I guess not. Starting 11 for New York City FC. Matt Freese. The back four of Mitja Ilinic, Thiago Martins, Burke Risa, and Kevin O'Toole. Santi Rodriguez, Andres Pereira, and Keaton Parks in the midfield three. And the front three, Julian Fernandez, Monsef Bakrar, and Talesh Magno, the front three for NYCFC. I know. Big Cat and Portnoy bet on the game, and they were screaming at some Arizona State dude to make a three. That's what they were doing. Mississippi State plays tomorrow against UT Martin. 10 Martin in college basketball. I know. Wait. Oh, the women play tonight. The men play on Saturday. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Right. Yeah, they're still both playing at the Humphrey Coliseum. So it is what it is. Hey, and the woman, hey, if you want to watch something that matters, might as well watch the woman too. Southeast Louisiana, who they're playing. Might as well. I was like, oh, yeah. The women play tonight at home, then the men play at home tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, true. Lost are about to play Mazatlan, and Mazatlan play Toluca as well in a bit. But Messi Mania, though. It's all about numbers, baby. Kickoff in 9 minutes. And we will be live for the next game as well. So that's up. Yeah. Season pass. All right. We will find out who plays LAFC later tonight. We do have a playoff match. I mean, I'm not. It's Barstool, though. What do you expect? It's Barstool, though. What do you expect? Winvo hates Miami's guts. Yeah, and he hates that his favorite player growing up is playing for Miami. It feels a little bit dirty, probably, that he hates Messi's guts, or at least in, it kind of sucks. It's painful to see it. Like, if you're a Barca fan, you could still hate Miami if you're an Orlando fan, but you can't hate Messi. He's not the one who wanted to leave. It was Laporta who screwed him over. And the rules. So, I agree. And the rules. Where do you think he was going to go? Frickin' Toronto? No. The London derbies are more hate than frickin' Miami, Orlando. Like, seriously, do you really think? Do you really think Miami versus Orlando hates each other more than Chelsea versus Arsenal? No. Everyone hates Orlando. I mean, I don't hate Orlando. I still sort of wish they let Sacramento win the Open Cup. Kick off in 8 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. So we got a game at 5 o'clock, game at 6 o'clock tomorrow. They have not put the game in the playoff. The next playoff ties up. So excited to watch the Noche d'Or. Either New York is going to make a point or Messi is going to have a glorious night. Either way, we're going to see some good stuff, I think. You know what makes me wonder, though? Why did Toronto not take this opportunity? Because instead of New York. Because let's think about it like this. Toronto needs more minutes. They're still training. Why not play this friendly? Like, if you think about it, why did Toronto not be the first one to say, you know what, we should play this friendly instead of New York? Probably would help Herdman. I mean, you would think this would be a better situation for Toronto than New York. New York, they may suck, but they kind of know what they're going into next year without, unless they want one more game to fire Cushing, which they already should have done, but teams are walking out. Toronto needed the minutes, is all I'm saying. They should have taken this opportunity. But then you'd be wearing a Toronto jersey. I don't know if I would have been. It's for next year. It's to set up next year. That's why I'm saying it. Herdman needs a 90 more minutes to, I don't know. Be like, hey, we need this guy. We should keep this guy. We should keep this guy. We should sell away this guy. That type of stuff. New York's team is New York's team next year, for better or for worse. The only thing that could happen is Cushing gets fired tonight and they add somebody else. Toronto's got to make some changes. I think Herdman would have benefited to having a game like this. But I don't know. That's just me. I don't think New York benefits at all. And I don't think Miami, this is to celebrate Messi, so that's for them. They get money and it celebrates Messi. This doesn't benefit New York at all. Shocking to see Busquets starting as a 6 tonight, 4-4-2 diamond. Also, Ryan Saylor's starting for some reason. Saylor's very good, but he's a slower one like Kritzall. But he's younger, which means he's going to get worse when he gets older. Again, starting 11s are as follows. We got Drake Callender in goal. For Miami, the back four, Jordi Alba, Kamal Miller, Ryan Saylor, and DeAndre Yedlin. The midfield three of David Ruiz, Sergio Busquets, Diego Gomez, and the front three of Facundo Farias, Leo Campana, and Lionel Messi. For New York, we have Matt Freese, the back four of Micha Ilinic, Thiago Martins, Burke Risa, Kevin O'Toole, and the midfield three of Santi Rodriguez, Andres Pereira, Keaton Parks, Andres Pereira, Keaton Parks, and the front three of Julian Fernandez, Monsef Bakrar, and Talish Magno for New York. It's over for New York. Yeah, were they ever going to win? Toronto wasn't going to win either if they did this. That would have just been more useful. It would have just been somewhat useful. They won't fire Cushing, so it's fine. We need a perfect signing until they remove him in the offseason. Miami has the most followers in CONCACAF, 15 million. Club America second at 5. Ha, 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 ha. Que chingue su madre el America. I see Messi making a show. I think we all do. It would suck if they didn't. Check Google for the lineup. It's on FotMob. It's on FotMob. That's what I got. FotMob works for me. Oh, yeah. Jader Obrian. They're showing the Dallas goals. They're really trying to build game 3. I guess they are trying to get people to watch this, then go into game 3. I don't think Toronto would have hurt that idea. It's really just they're watching for Messi. Like, if MLS gets like 10% of the people to jump over to game 3, that's a win. or 15. Yeah, Google sucks when it comes to football stuff. That's kind of smart. I know, right? It's a Western game. You have this at 7. You have that at 9. People jump over about, 15%. I know it ain't going to be much, but shaking hands. Flamengo have the most in the Americas, 18 million, even more than Spurs and Atletico Madrid. That's interesting. Messi hat trick. I could see it. Don't let Sebi hear that. I didn't watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I'm not going to watch it. I'm busy. And by the time this shit's over, it's not going to be cool anyway. So I'm good. I only use FOTMob from now on for scores. Exactly. MLS and the media kind of screwed the playoffs over by acting there was never a playoff without Messi. It's one thing to dick ride, but it's another to be outlandish. Yeah. Honestly, I agree. I honestly agree. No. They'll win at home. I did say a 2-1 series win for Seattle. I just thought they'd lose the first game at home, then win the next 2, but I guess it's not really that different. I'm not going to watch the Marvel movies either. No. Unless Dave Bautista's in it. So Guardians of the Galaxy, I guess. I mean, people say the Marvels are pretty good, but I really, or whatever, I think it is Marvels. I really don't care. And we're off. We've kicked off the Noche d'Or. Miami have kicked off. We're going. And here we go. Sailor on the ball. Honestly, I agree. I might just be a low-key Swiftie, though. I don't know. Okay, I am. Well, the Panthers don't play on Sunday. They play. Have they already had their bye? Yeah, they've already played Thursday, so they either play next week or the week after. Underway. Kickoff happening. We're off. Jordi Alba. Alba plays for it. Oh, nice. Gomez. What a play. Lovely. Oh, and that'll get to Matt Freese. You're right. You don't play on Thursday, then Sunday. That's impossible. Or even Monday. Even in the COVID year, they didn't do that. Pink. Miami wearing their pink. NYCFC wearing their city blue. City in behind. And what a save by Calendar. But Talish Magno! Wide. Talish Magno goes wide. New York almost pulled one out of there. Ooh. In behind. Big save, Calendar. Rebound back to Talish Magno, and he shanks it. But at least he shanked it. 148. Ishmir Pekmich is the referee. I ain't never heard of him. Really? We're going to do that? You couldn't have... Here's a shot. Messi. Blocked. Talish Magno. Yeah. Let me tell you something. If Ishmael Elfaf doesn't ref any of the other 3 games this weekend, and he doesn't referee this, there is a legit agenda against him. There we go. A legit agenda against him. Exactly. There's a legit agenda against him. 3rd minute. Let me find out. We got Seattle Fotis Bazakos. Okay. Houston Salt Lake. Let's see. I really want to find out. Chris Penso for Houston versus Salt Lake. Playing back. Sailor as the ball. Star ratings out of 5. Columbus, Atlanta. It is Armando Villarreal. Are you sure about that? Okay, then. So, no, they do legitimately have a freaking agenda against Ishmael Elfath. They really do. They really do. They have legitimately, they have an agenda against him. They won't let him call anything. Let me look at the FIFA U17 World Cup referees. Maybe there's an explanation there. Playing forward, Joel Embiid got himself a double-double. Okay, sure. Bayer Leverkusen plays tomorrow against Union Berlin. 4-0. We know what's going to happen. I agree. Jordi Alba plays it to Gomez. Gomez plays forward to Messi. Messi. Wow, nice. Miami looks good. They look really good. I still can't believe they missed the playoff. I can't believe they missed the playoff. They look really good. Somebody gonna say rigged. Elfath for Orlando. Well, they ain't playing, so they ain't playing until the 25th. So let's see, 2023 FIFA U17 World Cup match officials. Selvin Brown, Keylor Herrera, Brian Lopez, Joe Dickerson is the VAR. So it's Elfath's not at the U17 World Cup either. Busquets. Here comes Alba. Cross. Messi. Or Farias. My bad. Farias. And it's cleared by New York. That is true. Farias. Busquets. But Miami looks amazing. I swear. They look amazing. 5 minutes in, they look amazing. This is wonderful. This is like a throwback. This is like a throwback to Leagues Cup. You know, this is how they played at Leagues Cup. This feels like the summer. You know? This doesn't feel like Messi was hurt and they just pretty much gave up. No, this feels like Leagues Cup. Miami's moving the ball nicely. They're moving the ball amazingly. Like this is the Miami I expected to see post Leagues Cup. This is the Miami I thought would make the playoffs. They're humming. They're humming. Farias. It's like bringing out the Grand National out of the garage and it's still humming. You ain't got to do nothing. That's exactly what this is. It's like bringing the Grand National out of the garage, kicking it up, and you see it didn't need any fixing anyway. Still hums. I think they're playing a little bit too hard, to be honest. I'm surprised New York's actually trying. Like, New York's defending well. I'm surprised they're trying. It's like they're just here to play a friendly, but they're trying. This ain't a training exercise. Miami's playing really hard, and New York ain't giving any quarter. I gotta say. I like it. This is a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. You kind of want this to be a good game if you're MLS, because again, you want the carryover. You want the carryover to the next game, of course. Thoughts on the Miami 11 tonight? It's pretty good 11. A little bit shocking, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good 11. A bit shocking, but it is pretty good. I mean, Ruiz, Busquets. I didn't expect Gomez to start. I didn't expect Sailor to start, but playing forward, Fernandez. New York's had a couple of chances too. I swear, New York's had a couple of chances too. This game's pretty well played for a friendly. I've never seen a friendly this, what's the word? Well played. This energetic. Canada are pretty silly not to bring up Zach McGraw. Mauro Biello wanted to keep the brotherhood. He wanted to go back to basics. That's what he said. He said he wanted to go back to basics, make it like the World Cup squad. Or closer to the World Cup squad, which is just foolish, but okay. Alba, cross, blocked away, which is just foolish, but you know what? Maybe it'll work. But K sucks. I just hope Mark Anthony K got his red cards out during the playoff instead of during the knockout round. Because if he stomps somebody and does it again, I swear to God, oh, no, we're going to call up Mark Anthony K instead of Moisey Bombito because, you know, status quo. Who got us to the World Cup? Canada versus Jamaica. Nah, Greg actually brought a good roster to the qualifier, to the quarters. He actually brought a good roster. I mean, maybe they need it, but then they're going to get freaking Modric and Rakitic anyway. So I guess what they're trying to do, shot past the post by Messi. I guess what Miami's trying to do is run the 11 that they would run next year, or at least run the formation with players that are similar to who would be in the 11 next year. I think that's what they're trying to do here, which it looks pretty good. Again, Gomez sort of is the stand-in for a Modric. I wouldn't say Rakitic. Ruiz, well, I guess Ruiz is more of the I don't know. Busquets is going to be there. I guess Gomez is the stand-in more for the Rakitic. Modric, Farias is there. Campana, the stand-in for Suarez. Messi. I get it. I guess they're going to bring in a center back. Sailor's a stand-in for somebody. Right now, I think Miles is in better form. So, I think Miles Robinson is in better form than Mark McKenzie right now. So, I think it's a good move. I'm good with it. I think it's a good move. I think it's a good call. I like Miles Robinson. I think he's in better form. So, yes. They called up Brennan Aronson and Paredes from Wolfsburg, who used to play for DC. Yeah, he got called up. I think it's a good 11 or a good roster. I think Greg actually called up a good roster. And no Jesus Ferreira or Paul Arriola or Jordan Moore. There was only one MLS player, Miles Robinson. Current MLS player, I should say. Messi! Oh, past the post! Corner for Miami. Messi almost had him dead to rights. What shocks me, though, about Miami is that on the bench, there is no Kremashki on the bench. There is no, well, yeah, I guess Kremashki is it. Jordi Alba, cross. You start Pepe or Balogun. There's Aviles is on the bench. Robinson's on the bench. There's no Robert Taylor, and there's no Kremashki on the bench. That is weird. USA should beat the shit out of Trinidad 7 or 8-0. Maybe Balogun will get a hat trick. If Trinidad are still alive going into leg 2, you got a problem. We're going to find out, though. Wearing my Hard Rock shirt, a guy in California, says Rory. Well, Messi does have a Hard Rock sandwich now, doesn't he? They don't have a Hard Rock here no more, so that sucks. They used to have a Hard Rock around here at the Union Station, but then they closed it for the freaking aquarium. If there still was a Hard Rock around here, I would have been able to try that Messi burger. It is pretty sus. I agree. Messi have to be ready for Brazil as well, because I'm sure it was at every Hard Rock. You know, I would have went there to try that Messi burger. Is Hard Rock actually good? There's one by my house. I mean, it's not great. The last time I went there was before Money in the Bank 2018, I think. 2017, 2018. Like I was going to a pay-per-view. I don't know if it was Money in the Bank 17 or 18. of course, it's right next to Scott Trade as well. So I went there before a pay-per-view. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Like, it's mid. Like, it's a little bit overpriced for what it is, but there is really as far as the menu wasn't really overbearing. Like, it was a very small menu, and it was still evening. Like, it wasn't like lunch. Like, it was getting closer to dinner. I would have thought so, but I wanted to go there instead of Landry's. I think I made a bad decision. I don't know, but like, it was a while ago. But the menu's pretty small. The food is probably a bit overpriced for what it is. I'd say it's mid. Like, it's not horrible, but it's not great. I mean, it's eatable. Like, it's more than eatable, but it's not great. But I never thought Hard Rock would be fine dining, but they do overcharge. Like, they do overcharge. Because, I mean, the name, of course. I mean, they overcharge. But I'm sad there isn't a Hard Rock around here no more, because I really want to try that messy burger. I'm not driving 4 hours for a freaking burger. Or whatever. Wherever the closest is. Yeah, I still thought there was a Hard Rock at Union Station for a while, but then I was like, oh, they took it out because of the aquarium. Oh, I could have sworn. I think it was still there before COVID, but I think COVID killed it completely. I think they replaced it with a soda fountain, I think. Jordi Alba, all alone. Jordi Alba keeps it in, but has to play it straight back to the defense. Pink shirt. Yeah. 15th minute. Let me see, actually. Now you got me wondering, where is the closest Hard Rock Cafe? Ah. Oh, that's not good. God, I want a cafe, not casino. Playing forward, they'll be out for a throw. Well, yeah, for a small business, I'll go for like a couple hours for a small business. I don't know if I would go that far, but I would go like 2 or 3 hours at best for a small business that I really like. They'll go forward for Miami. Like, for me, or if I'm on the way, or if I'm like going near, like Lambert's Cafe. I don't know if you know about this place, but in Sideston, and I think Cape Girardeau, and somewhere in Oklahoma, or Little Rock, maybe it's Little Rock. But there's Lambert's Cafe. It's a small mom and pop thing that they have a couple of locations. Lambert's Cafe, throwed rolls. I like it. It's a southern restaurant. They have the throwed rolls. You go near Sykeston. I always try to go. I always try to, when we get into Sykeston, I always try to go because I like that place. I think it's pretty good. I've went there a good couple of times. But will I like just go out of my way to go to Sykeston? To go to Lambert's Cafe? No, but if I'm going like to Memphis and we drive through Sykeston, yeah. Of course. Haven't done it recently. I think we drove through Sykeston going to Mississippi and going from. I think maybe this summer we did drive through Sykeston, or could have, but we didn't go. But at least try to. Playing forward. I think I was trying to get home for the Gold Cup, though, this year. So I think this year and last year we went to a mall. No, we didn't go that way this year, no. Down we did, but we had to get there. But going on a... No, wait, not even going there. My bad. But last year, trying to get home for a CONCACAF League game, we already went to the mall, so like going to Lambert's Cafe would have wasted my time. I had to be here for one of those CONCACAF League games, and I still did the later one than the early one. So, watching this game, this Toluca game, waiting for the Dallas game. It's not a football tonight. Let's go. Exactly. So, I hated missing out, but I kind of had to, you know. Because if you remember when I came home from Mississippi last year, stopped in Memphis to go to the mall, which is close to Saxton. We still drove through Saxton, but it would have been a really tight squeeze had we tried to go to Lambert's Cafe as well. So we just ate Chick-fil-A, or I ate Chick-fil-A at the mall. I don't know what, I think some sort of Argentina versus Uruguay on Thursday. Okay. I think my mom ate some sort of like Philly cheesesteak wrap. I don't remember what restaurant it was. I think my dad ate Chick-fil-A too. But whatever. In-N-Out Burger is so good, but it's just in California, Oregon, Nevada, and Texas. Yeah, I know. Playing forward. Campana can't get there. I like half get them mistaken. Playing forward. How we doing, Sebastian? 20th minute. Miami playing well. Here comes Messi. Messi and Cara Messi. Block. Miami still looks better. Now I want a burger. I want Chick-fil-A. Header. I don't know. What's your score prediction for Man City versus Chelsea? 7-1 Man City. Chelsea are going to get their ass kicked. The Chelsea are going to get their ass kicked. Trust me. It's not going to be fun. It will not be fun. Let me tell you. It will not be fun. There we go. Arizona and Utah have In-N-Out too. Oh, yeah, they do. 21st minute, 0-0. Settle was settled. The closest is in Chicago. The closest Hard Rock to me is Chicago, Cincinnati, and why does it have Washington, D.C. and a Jersey? Jersey. There you go. Hey, might as well. You really think you think Chelsea's going to only lose 3-0? You're out of your mind. Oh, there we go. Oh, they have one in Nashville. Oh. Header. Shot. Hey, Nashville will have In-N-Out in 3 years too. Speaking of Nashville. But they also have a Hard Rock in Nashville. And there's a Hard Rock in oh yeah, I remember. Yep. There was a Hard Rock in Sevierville and Pigeon Forge. Like in that area. I remember. That was before the Messi Burger, though. Sadly enough. Hey, if I go to Nashville for if State goes to the freaking Music City Bowl and I go to Nashville, I'll definitely try it. That'd be my chance. See, the Pigeon Forge trip, the Sevierville trip was before the Messi Burger, so trust me, I would have found a way. If they did the Messi Burger during that trip, I would have figured out a way. So I would have figured out a way. But no. Sergio Busquets. Do you think Miami will still be good after Messi in 2026? I would hope so. I would hope so. That this is a plan past Messi, that they still keep playing well. Hard Rock makes sense in Nashville. I agree. Think Mexico will benefit greatly from Julian Quinones' call-up? Yes. Yes. I think so. I think he will definitely give them a new gear. I think they should Messi meal yet. As I said, there's a Messi Burger at Hard Rock. Haven't been to Buc-ee's. Oh, God, don't get me started. Don't get me started on Buc-ee's. I swear to God. It was horrible. Speaking of the Sevierville trip, on my way to Sevierville, we went to Buc-ee's. We stopped at a Buc-ee's. It is absolutely uncivilized, especially in the summer. I swear to God, people don't know how to walk down the aisles. It's freaking packed. It's like a herd of cattle. It's like a herd of cattle. And this wasn't even Texas. Like, just imagine how worse it would be in Texas. I swear to God. Playing forward, cleared by Alba. That'll be a corner kick for New York. Like, it's not fun. Like, no. I would not go to Buc-ee's, especially in the summer, and especially even outside of Texas. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, no, I've done it once. I don't need to do it again. I'd rather go to a freaking Pilot or Petro or whatever the hell. Like, I'd rather go to just a regular truck stop, frankly. Buc-ee's is an L. 2 thumbs down. Cross in. And just imagine how much worse it would be in Texas. And that would be an all-year thing. I guarantee it was because it was in the summer is why it was bad in Seaverville, or close to Seaverville. That was why it was bad. But, well, I mean, you could. But in Texas, it'd be bad all year round. So, no. I'll just go to a regular truck stop. Thank you very much. Come to the state of Texas. Hey, if Toronto plays Austin, I'll be in Austin. We'll see what I can do. If Toronto plays... Oh, wait. They already did that. But we had went to... Yeah, so... 85% possession for Miami to 15 for New York. So, you know, next time. I think we chose Seaverville over Austin. But, you know, exactly. I think we chose Seaverville over Austin. So, 25th minute. No. So my point is, don't go to Buc-ee's, especially in Texas. But even anywhere else in the summer, it's not great. Because, you know, Buc-ee's is Buc-ee's. For some reason, it's a cult. It's a cult thing. Do you like egg rolls? Not really, no. Playing forward is, or trying to play it around the back is New York. Hopefully they don't get burnt. Like, I'm not, like, egg rolls are just, no. Like, I've never really liked egg rolls. I like pot stickers, depending on what's in there. I like fried rice. I like chicken, a sweet and sour chicken. I'm not really a fan of egg rolls. The thing that's overrated is Whataburger. I've never had Whataburger. I've had Fuddruckers, though. 26 minute. I've never had a Whataburger, though. Oh, Sailor goes down. That should be a free kick the other way for Miami. Should be. Referee hadn't been bad. 26 minute, getting to the 27th. If Messi doesn't score, I'm going to feel jaded. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm going to feel lied to. That's a better word. I'm going to feel lied to. If Messi doesn't score, I'm going to feel lied to. They lied to me. 27th minute. Messi going forward. You love it. You love it. You love it. Messi. Encara Messi. Gomez. Messi! Saved by Freeze. Gomez. Busquets, still, Seri Busquets. Gomez, Messi. Alba. Messi! Saved by Freeze. Takayaki, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's cool. You know, takoyaki I like. I think it's cool. What about mochi? Takoyaki, mochi. Well, sherbet's not Japanese, but Japanese Garden always put sherbet out there. Oh, yeah. The proxy war in New York. I'm going to start calling the Hudson River Derby the proxy war. That's a good idea. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. What I'm going to do. Yeah. Tiramisu cake. I've never had tiramisu before. No. I've never had tiramisu before. No. New York playing forward. Santi Rodriguez. Santi. Over the bar. 30th minute. Dummy. 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 30th minute. I agree. Fernandez. Is he good or did he just score against Toronto? And who am I kidding? We suck. Who am I kidding? He sucks. We suck. Jordi Alba. I want to watch the match. MLS season pass, my friend. I'm not going to show it because if I show it, it's called a copyright strike and I can't stream. So I'm not going to risk it. MLS season pass. If they were smart, they'd have it for free. I've not eaten Panda Express. No. Playing forward. Busquets. Messi. That was not a Messi-like pass. Gomez. Miami gets a free kick for Messi that just puts the ball in the back of the net. That would be fitting. That would be fitting if Messi ended his Miami season the way he started it. It would be fitting. It would be very fitting if he ends it like he started it. Free kick laid on. Oh! How do you miss that? 32nd minute. Nah, way. Corner. Yeah, Cushing's like, damn it, how do you miss that? I'm surprised he still has a job. 33rd minute corner here for Santi Rodriguez. 33rd minute. Cross in. That's interesting. I've never heard of those before. I need to try one of those. You would think in St. Louis they'd have something like that. Jordi Alba. Campana. Farias. Messi! Whams it over the bar. Messi just whips it over the bar. Messi just whipped it over the bar. Like, he just... Oh. I thought he had a good shot. It just whips over the bar. Little disappointing, both teams missing chances. It's still high energy, though, but you're right. I mean, a lot of teams are missing chances that... 34th minute. Over the bar. There it is. And Josue was the first one to realize it, but you're the second. They got a place in the Asian part of my city called Snow. They got the Korean snow bowls. Interesting. Shot! What a foot save by Drake Callender. Drake Callender is him. Drake Callender is him. Drake Callender is him. He is him. Him, I tell you. Him. Him. You know, they kind of look alike, though. If I was a Todd Bowley, I would kidnap Drake Callender and just put him in a Robert Sanchez kit, and nobody's won the wiser. And just let Robert Sanchez play for Miami, and nobody will be won the wiser at all. I feel like they look like twins, so that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No one will be won the wiser. Not one. Well, until Drake Callender starts making saves. Until Callender starts making saves or stops making saves for Miami and Sanchez starts making saves for Chelsea, then people will be the wiser. But you know, whatever. 36 minute. I'm not against it. Jordi Alba. Gomez. Why is Sanchez the one playing in the Premier League and not Callender? Seriously. Heads down. I swear, I don't know why. Ruiz. I legit don't know why. But he was good for Brighton. Has he been good for Chelsea? No. Thank you very much. 36 minute. I'm surprised Jordi Petrovic hadn't got a start for Chelsea. I'm a little bit pissed. I'm a little bit pissed. I'm like, you're not going to start Jordi Petrovic? All right. No. Okay. All right. Sure. I don't have an Eddie Guerrero shirt. Playing forward, Miami. Gomez embarrassed the shit out of Keaton Parks. Keaton hadn't been the same since the freaking blood clot. He really hasn't he? Kepa injured, which means Ancelotti will have to use Lunin tomorrow. I thought you did. I don't have a Eddie Guerrero shirt. Hell, I don't have a freaking Dominic Mysterio shirt. Say, oh no. Oh, no. I don't know. That could be a penalty. I don't know. That could be a penalty. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, he had to come get the ball. I don't think that's a pen. But on the other hand, you could see how it could be called a penalty. But he had to come out to get the ball. I don't think so. I don't think it's a pen. I don't think so. Like, he shot it as soon as he came to get it. So, no. I don't think so. 38th minute. That would have been a New York penalty anyway. Callender. Oh. Clears it for a throw. 39th minute. Goal kick for Calendar. Went into Sprouts today and got myself some social tonics and a healthy natural energy drink with lower but optimal caffeine levels. Well, they didn't give it as a pen. 0-0, 0-0. They didn't give it. But if it's a penalty, I'd take it. But they didn't give it. So they're not even checking it on VAR. They're still playing. So it's dead. It's buried. It's buried. But that's a free kick, though. All right. Farias earns the free kick. That'll be a throw-in. Huh. The 39th into the 40th minute. 40th minute. It was a midfield free kick. I don't know why you would give that. Is that Messi security? I think we just, yeah. The Garde. Gomez. Cross. Campana. Farias. Messi. Campana. Gomez. Alba. I think they're really trying to force it to Messi. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Trying to force it to him. Messi. Jordi Alba. Ooh. 41st minute. Miami, 41st minute. It's 55. That'll be 05, 8-10. Should be a right about time. Yeah, I would think so. .42 minute. I don't know why Cruz Azul were even interested in Diego Colca for the Clausura 2024. Man, Cruz Azul is just, they're in trouble, man. They are in trouble. Trouble. .42 minute. Trouble. Why would you... Man, Cruz Azul, man, it's been... They're going to have another, 20-year wait to a title, aren't they? It seriously feels like Cruz Azul is going to have another 20-year wait or whatever. I got the recess line sparkling margarita, avec ginger, which can be mixed with alcohol or drank with on its own. I got a Gorgie peach energy drink. Gorgie. 43rd minute. All or zero alcohol. Talish Magno. Shot, goal! Goal! Talish Magno! 0-1. Talish Magno scores for New York. Yeah, it was honestly bound to happen. New York's had some really good moments in the past couple of minutes. Talish Magno Santi Rodriguez plays it on. Crosses in. And Talish Magno was open. All he had to do was slot it, and he slotted it. 1-0. Goal for NYCFC. Tales Magno, 0-1. Not the way you wanted to enter. Not the way you wanted to enter the half. Not the way you wanted to do that. Tales Magno's a fake striker, not you. That was one goal in a friendly. He's still a fake striker. Yeah, let him score. If he starts scoring next year, he'll beat the accusations, but he is not beating the accusations yet. 44th minute. That's because Manchester City helps him. Not really. Not really. Like they may have had that thought process earlier when Lampard came over. I don't think Man City and Angelino, that's about it. Like ever since Angelino and Lampard left, I don't think Man City's really helped New York at all. Like they could have gave him freaking not Orbelin, Antuna. Don't forget, Uriel Antuna was in the Man City Academy. Let's not forget that he was in the Academy. New York could have been given Antuna instead of LA Galaxy, but they gave him to the Galaxy on loan. Remember? Yeah. So I don't think Man City helping New York is a thing. They could have gave NYCFC Antuna instead of the Galaxy because the Galaxy got him on loan back in 19. Let's remember this. NYCFC could have given Man City could have gave Antuna to NYCFC instead of LA Galaxy on loan. Let's not forget about that in 2019, but they didn't. And it's halftime. 0-1, 0-1, NYCFC. There you go. I mean, still, think about that. So has NYCFC been held by Man City? No. No, they haven't. Because Antuna went to the Galaxy, remember, on loan back in 19. Antuna was in the Man City Academy. You would think that NYCFC would have been loaned Antuna instead of the Galaxy. They didn't do it that way, which is weird. Is my point. I'm not here to freaking relitigate history, but still. I'm not here to relitigate history, but still. New York City looks confident. I agree. With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. We'll move on to the second half. for the stats at the half. You think Miami's coming back to win? Yep. Just a funny feeling. Just a funny feeling. That was 2022. And besides, that was Santos Aguapoles. So here we go. Stats the half. 77% possession, 23% possession, 23% possession, 10 shots to 10, 2 shots on goal to 3, 413 accurate passes, 92% to 105, 81%, 2 fouls to 6, 3 corners to 5, 10 shots to 10, 2 shots on goal to 3. That'll be 447 passes to 129, 92% pass accuracy to 81, 8 throws to 5, 0 offside to 0, 0 yellow cards to 1, 0 red cards to 0, 0-1, 0-1, NYCFC. For me, Miami's played a better half. Miami played the better half. They went forward a lot. They were very energetic. I think they tried to force it to Messi a couple too many times. But Miami had some really good offensive play. But the last 10 minutes of the half, New York really started to wake up. New York really started to have some good offensive moments against the run of play. And it finally paid off for them. Late in the half, Talish Magno scores in the 43rd minute. Late in the half, Magno scores. It pays off for New York. For me, I think it's a deserved lead. I'm not going to say it's something they don't deserve. It's something they deserve because I think they did what they had to do against the run of play. They did what they had to do against the run of play to get that lead. And New York, Miami sort of tried to force it to Messi one too many times. Like, I think Miami will come back. I think they will use this as fuel. I think they'll be even more energetic. I think they will come back and win. But for me, they need to step it up. They need to be more sure of their play. They need to be more open. And they need to move it to anybody who has a chance to score instead of Messi, just Messi. I know Messi will play 90 minutes, and he's played pretty well. But for me, you have to realize that you don't just play it to Messi. Like, yeah, you want that moment. What you do is you come back and then for that leading goal, at least get the draw. But for that leading goal, you go to Messi. Get the moment there. I still think Messi will have his moment. But you can't force it. You just can't force it. That's what they're trying to do. And I don't like it. I think, to me personally, I think they need to just play it the way it is. They need to take their opportunities where it goes instead of just trying to force it to Lionel. I mean, sort of, but Kane never had a moment like this where it was all about him. I get the situation's all about Messi, but it's not supposed to be all about him. It shouldn't be all about Messi. Like, it shouldn't be all about him. Exactly. Exactly. Because playing it to Messi, like that just puts you in the position of missing the playoffs because nobody could step up. Nobody wanted to step up, but nobody could step up. That's the problem. So even then, you kind of see it like maybe they need to just bring out some fight and try to figure out how to play in that position. So, I mean, I agree. I think they need to actually try. I think we need to see Miami, for the players that they have, make a point. We need to see a guy like Gomez make a point or a guy like Farias make a point because Farias, for now, looks like he'll still be a starter. Suarez, like, you want Miami to build something into the situation of they'll be good when he leaves. Not that he's leaving next year, but like you want, like Farias may still be there when Messi leaves. Who knows? Ruiz, who knows? So it's an interesting situation. Players could step up, but they didn't choose to. Only Farias came close to stepping into that lead role. Kramashki didn't. Yeah, I agree with that. But again, he's still only 18, so I'm not completely surprised. Like, if you're going to bet on an 18-year-old to be your damn star and to step up to be that star, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't bet on an 18-year-old to be your star. So I'm not trying to say you should. Like, he's not a bad player, but you shouldn't bet on an 18-year-old to be your star. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. He's a good player, but to bet on him to be the main guy, I don't know. I think that's a fool's errand, but that's just my opinion. I think it's a fool's errand to want to say, like, oh, Benjamin Kremashki should be our big boy. He should be our main guy while Messi's out. No. He's a good player. He's got talent, but to trust the 18-year-old into being your star man, that either means you're not good enough or you're looking towards the future more than the current or even the past. But it's more of you're just not there. Where would Drake Calendar move if he ever went to Europe? I think he could be great in Serie A. I think he could be very good in Serie A. Maybe a place like Milan, Roma, Napoli. I think he'd be good in Serie A. I could see Drake Calendar being amazing in Serie A. So, we'll see. Fair enough. They stepped up. I agree. But I do believe that Drake Calendar would be amazing in Serie A. Like, I'm very sure about that he'd be amazing in Serie A. Nice draw today, 0-0. Another 45 minutes down in Miami. Substitution for New York at the half. Gray coming on for New York for Ilinich. You think Miami's come back to win? Yes. Tavon Gray. Second half about to start. Messi's playing the whole game. If he doesn't play the whole game, I'm going to be shocked. Like, he needs the minutes. He's about to be on international break. He's going to play the whole game unless he pulls up with a knock. I don't think he will. I don't see Messi not playing less than 90. Second half about to start. Madrid were down as well. 1 goal down against Getafe. Barcelona and Sociedad came back. Second half 2-1 win. Messi, Messi. What the hell? Do you feel this game's rigged? No, let's stop doing that. Can we stop? Can we stop talking about Messi's games are rigged? Because they're not rigged. Second half about to start. I swear to God, I'm tired of this. Messi's games are rigged. Argentina was rigged to win the World Cup. Leagues Cup was rigged. Ballon d'Or was rigged. I swear to God. I'm tired of it. By the way, it's only a friendly. New York wouldn't be up 1-0 if it was rigged. Is my point. I'm tired of this rigged discussion, I swear. Sailor plays forward. I'm just tired of this rigged discussion, I swear. I'm just tired of it. I know you were asking. I'm just tired of it. It's So you're telling me 47 trophies and 8 Ballon d'Ors are rigged? What? I'm sorry, the Cristiano is just a tap-in merchant. That's all. Messi plays forward. Yeah. Still betting 2-1. Like, I'm sorry that Cristiano's just a tap-in merchant that you wish could do half of what Messi did. Like, I'm more of a Cristiano fan, but I can admit all he is a tap-in merchant. Cristiano can build up play. He really only holds up the ball. He can make a run, but Cristiano's a tap-in merchant. Like, yeah, you wish that he could do what Messi did. You wish that he could age as gracefully as Messi has. You wish that he could have won the World Cup, but he didn't. NYCFC going forward. Rodriguez, Talish Magno, and nobody's there. Shot, goal, 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 goal. Julian Fernandez. 2-0 New York. Fernandez scores for New York. He scored against Toronto and he scored against Miami. Why was nobody on him? Like, Jordi Alba pinched in way too easily. Like, Jordi Alba, what was that pinch? Dude. I mean, respect to New York, but see, no, if this was rigged, New York would not be up 2-0. Like, what was that pinch? Nobody was there. Good shot by Fernandez. Really good shot by him. But seriously, though, what was that pinch? Jordi Alba just, like, pinched in, and it's like, oh, I'm going to give you all that space when I miss the ball. I expect better from Jordi Alba. Jesus, like, why are you going the pinch? No, man. Nah, man, nah. Even Noah Allen would have done that shit. Or at least if he did, it would have been more like, yeah, that wasn't great, but okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's a youth player. He's not been around the block. Jordi Alba, you are a World Cup winner and a multi-time Champions League winner, and you pinch that? Jesus, man. Okay. What Miami needs is one good center back, not a striker. Yeah, I agree. But that wasn't on Sailor. And Kamal Miller is awesome, but that wasn't on Sailor. That one was on Jordi Alba for pinching way too far in. Like, you left the whole side open. Then you miss the ball. It's right on the feet of Fernandez, and all he has to do is take the damn shot. What are you doing? Like, I'd be pissed. If I was Tata Martino, I'd be pissed. '50th minute. Only New York City's doing well. Free kick for New York. Or corner, I should say. Fernandez. Plays forward. Messi can't get there. Man, they're spoiling the party, New York. They're spoiling the party. See, NYCFC dominating this game at Drive Pink Stadium. They are. Like, New York has got 2 against the run of play, and honestly, the defensive mistakes have been mind-numbing, I swear. Only friendly, but Messi will have to rest against Uruguay, even though he'll be reunited with Luis Suarez. Waiting for Guatemala versus Jamaica at Red Bull Arena. Oh, well, that's tomorrow. Yeah, the 11th is tomorrow. They are. Like, I wouldn't say they're against the run of play, but it looks pretty good. Shot past the post by Messi. That was the one to get back. And Messi goes past the post, just barely. Just wide. One bounce wide. Man, that sucks. Like, Messi, I think he's playing well. Well, Miami is just, it's questionable. 53rd minute. Off the post. That'll be a free kick here for Miami. Dallas are out. Seattle. Dallas and Seattle lineups are out. Not on FOTMob yet, but should be soon. 54th minute. Ruiz, Farias, Busquets, Alba, and I'll be cleared by Pereira. And they'll be cleared for New York. Oh, no. Not like this. Sailor, Bakrar, Talesh Magno, Bakrar! Side netting. I thought that was about to be 3. I thought he had him dead to rights, but Calendar gets off his line, makes himself big, makes sure that goes side netting. Bakrar can't score on that right there. But he was on side. Yep, perfect pull or a perfect stance by Calendar to make sure it stays 2. Perfect. Makes himself big, gets off his line. Perfect. Perfect play by Calendar. Got off his line, got big. Like it. Huh. How good was Tati Castellanos? How good would Tati Castellanos be for the USMNT? I heard he's getting his paperwork done to be eligible. He'd be amazing. To me, Tati Castellanos would be at least the backup to Balogun. And he could be the starter. But Balogun seems like the starter for the USA. But if there's anybody who could be the person who ends up the starter over Balogun, that would be Tati Castellanos. Tati Castellanos should at least be the second striker for the USA. And Jesus Ferreira should never show up again. To me, the top 5, you need about 5 strikers a year for internationals. It would be Balogun, Tati, Ferreira, Pepe, Vasquez, and P-Folk. In my book. And hell, your top 7 would add Sargent and DK over Ferreira. Ferreira is like the 8th best striker on that list. If they get Tati. Like, Ferreira sucks. Like, the U.S.'s top 8 strikers, like, Ferreira's barely number 8. Zendejas called up for the U.S. I hope he plays better than he did at the Gold Cup and Nations League. Especially the Gold Cup. But let's just think of it like this, right? You have a top, like about your top 8 strikers. Those are the people who are obviously more likely to get call-ups for the nationals, for the internationals. Cross in. Header over the bar. If you get Tati, it's Balogun, Tati, Pepe, Vasquez, P-Folk, DK, Sargent, Ferreira. Jesus isn't even playing tonight. Jesus Ferreira's not starting tonight. Wow. Jesus Ferreira's not even on the bench tonight. And Jesus Jimenez is on the bench. They didn't even start Jesus Jimenez. Oh, that's something. Really, they're not even going to start Jesus Jimenez. Okay. I was wishing they'd start him. Damn it. Okay. So, for Dallas, they have Martin Paz, the back four, Ima Tumasi, Sebastian Ibiaga, and Kosi Tafari. Sebastian Junkwa? Or Sam Junkwa? Paul Ariola, Isiah Alaramendi, Liam Fraser, Bernard Kamungo, Jader O'Brien, and Paxton Pomical. Ferreira's not even on the bench. Speak of the devil. And they're not starting Jesus Jimenez. All right. I just hope Jesus Jimenez gets like 30 minutes. Former Toronto player Jesus Jimenez. I mean, Sargent, he's not bad. He's not the guy that people hype him to be. I mean, I don't know what you've heard, but in the St. Louis area, that man gets hyped like no tomorrow. For me, I mean, Sargent isn't bad. He's definitely growing into himself. He's getting better. I think he's getting better in Europe. I don't think he's an international, high-level international striker, but he has promise. But he's not this answer. He was never the answer. But even now, like, he's talented. But the sad part is the striker position is getting a bit full now. So even if he wasn't to be he's definitely going to be a flop compared to being the answer that people thought he would be. But right now, I think Sargent, sadly enough, is starting to get better. But right now, as he's getting better and finally trying to start hitting his potential, at least enough of the start of it, getting closer to his ceiling, the U.S. striker position is filling up. Again, you have Tati who wants to play there. You have DK, you have Pfalk, you have Ferreira, which I think Sargent is better than. He's the one that I know Sargent's better than. Or Sargent's better than. I know he's better than Ferreira. Pepe, Balogun. Like, he's in a bad position. I mean, it won't be easy, I know. But again, I'm not going to completely crap on Sargent, but he's definitely not that dude. And he was never going to be that dude. But he's getting better. Didn't they already beat Trinidad and Tobago in the Gold Cup group stage? Yeah, 6-0. Ferreira scored a hat trick, so I'm surprised he didn't get called up. But maybe him not playing tonight has something to do with it. Hold on. Think about it, though. Think about it. Yeah, so they should easily win this tie. Justin Hawk and Andres Yasson coming on for New York. You would think about it, though. Justin Hawk for Keaton Parks in the 61st minute. And Monsef Bakrar for Andres Yasson. And then Miami's going to make 3 subs as well. We got 15. Farias for Stefanelli, Sailor for McVeigh, and as long as Messi don't come off. And Yedlin for Noah Allen. Wait, they're taking off DeAndre Yedlin? Are you delusional? Oh no. No. That's a white flag. I know it's a friendly, but that's a white flag. Mississippi State women are 2-0. They beat Southern Louisiana 67-46. Let's go. Allen is still out the Argentine that cares for the club, and like the Colombian American. But let's think about this, okay? If Jesus Ferreira's out tonight, he's not even on the bench, and he didn't get called up to the U.S. squad that's going to start playing after this weekend. Here's the thing. Is he hurt? Well, they already have a lot of striker depth, but they already have a lot of striker depth. They already have a lot of striker depth. They have a lot of striker depth. They just add another, but he's up there. He's like at the top, though. That's the thing. He's like at the top of it. So he's at the top of it. So not bad, but it is what it is. 63rd minute. Sixty-fourth minute, that'll be a free kick. Tijuana will play against Pachuca at the same time as Seattle versus Dallas. Happy decision day in frickin' Mexico. New York has surprised me, you know. Miami, I expect them to score a couple of goals, but New York has scored 2 against the run of play, and they're starting to control the game now. They're starting to really control the game. I'm honestly a bit shocked. Calendar. Fifth minute. What's the score again? 2-0 New York City. Playing forward is Miami. They're starting to lose some of the possession. They had 70-odd possession. Now they have 68. Ruiz, no problem. Jesus Ferreira might be injured. Now I'm thinking about it because he didn't get called up and he's not even on the bench for Dallas. I think he may be hurt. We just ain't heard a damn word. Because either it's a small knock that he can't play in the national team and tonight, and if Dallas goes through, he should be ready for the next round, or it's something they don't want to bring up. Who scored? It was Fernandez and Talish Magno. Talish Magno scored before the half, and Fernandez scored early in the second half for New York. Playing forward. Tottenham Spurs versus Wolves. Spurs or draw. I say Spurs. The rumors Miami could play against Flamengo in the friendly. Well, I hope so. Juventus money line, Arsenal money line, Sociedad money line. Okay, that's good. That's good. Houston money line. $67th minute. $68 minutes. 67th minute free kick for New York. Free kick for New York. Cross in, cleared. But it's right to Magno. It'll be cleared by Miami. I agree with that. Girona, Bayer Leverkusen, and Nice will continue to be on top of surprises. Miami playing Flamengo was interesting. I agree. But I would love to see it. Think Miami still wins? Nah, not right now. No. Nah, not now. Yep. No. I think at best they'll draw. Questionable Jesus Ferreira, Marco Farfan. Oh. So yeah, Jesus Ferreira must be injured then. See if Farfan's on the bench. No. Farfan's not on the bench either. That sucks. think LAFC could repeat as champions again? I mean, they could. I wouldn't be surprised if they did at this point. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. I still think they're better than Seattle. And then I still think against Houston or SKC, they're going to host. They're the favorite. And then you got Orlando, Cincy, Philly, Atlanta, or Columbus. I wouldn't be shocked if they beat them too. Like, they definitely could. I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm not saying that I'm picking it to happen, but I can see it happening. Talles Magno. If this is how Miami's going to play next season, first half looked great. Second half, well, yeah, I think that's a cause for concern if this is what they want to do next year. This could be a cause for concern. Yeah, I think that's a possibility. You could discuss that being a cause for concern. I won't, because I got to do the next game and review the next game. But, I mean, if you have Luis Suarez and Modric and Rakitic and Busquets and Messi, you should be able to handle it. But Ferreira exited game 2 with a bit of a knock. Didn't really get discussed after the game, or even when discussed injuries with Estevez on Tuesday in his press conference. To me, having him listed sounds like a precautionary type thing. Fair. Okay, I can see it. But why did he not get called up to the national team then? Like, if the U.S. wanted him, he has to get called up. It's still a FIFA window. Like, he had to get called up. If the U.S. wanted him, he would have had to take the call up. So either this is bigger than they think, and they're just hoping that the season ends. I wouldn't say hoping the season ends, but if it ends, you ain't got to say nothing. He'll be back for February, and people forget about it. Or they play, and then they have to bring it up. Or they win, and they have to bring it up. And basically say why he was hurt, how long of the knock it is, or maybe he still is going to play the next round if they do make it through. And this is just them, saving him just in case. No, it's only one MLS player on the lineup, and that is Miles Robinson on the call-up. 72nd minute. I agree. I think Miami should be ashamed the way they're playing. They've sort of given up. Since they've allowed the second, they've sort of given up, and they sort of gave up to allow the goal. So I hear Inter trying to get Sergio Roberto, who also played with Messi. Messi and friends. '73rd minute. Mazatlan 1-0. Huh. Well, good for Mazatlan. Estevez wanted to try something different in game 2 with a more physical defender and Sam Junqua. CFR Cluj versus Laisk. What did you say? SA Cluj. Miami's just given up. 73rd minute. They have legitimately just given up. Oh, Messi's going to present the Ballon d'Or in Argentina. What's the score? It's 2-0 New York. Talles Magno scored. And Fernandez scored, and it's the 73rd minute. Hopefully Miami can get it together before the 24 Champions Cup, especially Champions Cup. They got to be very strong going into that. Martinez is on. Huh. He's new. Miller gets booked again. Talles Magno for Martinez is the sub. 74th minute. NYCFC 2-0. Yep. 74th minute. I mean, if I'm a Miami fan, I'd be pissed with this performance. I would legitimately be pissed. I'd be pissed. They're going to bring on Aviles and Robinson next. Ever since Leagues Cup, Miami's not been the same. Well, yeah, that's true. 75th minute. Plays forward Busquets. If they take off Messi, I swear to God, Messi takes the shot and it's saved by Fariz. Aviles is on and Gomez is off for Robinson and Ruiz is off for Aviles. Okay, they're not taking off Messi. I was like, okay. If you do that, I swear to God, they're going to blow up the stadium. They're going to blow up the stadium if you do that. You try to do that. It's like the Atlanta game cursed Miami. 75th minute. 15 more minutes to go. I don't know how much stoppage time. I don't think there'll be much, to be honest. Advantage played, Stefanelli. That's cool. Plays forward. Cross in. Messi blocked. Stay in Oakland boxes. There's Sergio Busquets and Alba's down. They have not won one since beating TFC. Really? Really? Did we curse them? Did we curse them? No? 77th minute. He's okay. Aviles on. Yep. He's been on for a couple of minutes. 77th minute. Red card for Atlas. They go down to 9 men. Ha, 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 ha. Rotloss. Sit and rotate. Wait, does that mean they're going to miss the Ligia? I think it will. Ha! I mean, all somebody else had to do was pick up a point. But hey, if they lose, that takes that away. Yeah, boy. Sit and rotate. Sit and rotate, Rotloss. You love to see it. Playing forward, shot. That is a save. 78th minute. Both teams are missing out. Lamau. I was thinking somebody could have got to 20 points. And if somebody didn't pick up any 19, but maybe I was just eyeballing the table and I missed something, but now it's definitely confirmed they're out. Oh, 10. Maybe I wasn't looking in the right place. Maybe I was looking at 12. Maybe I'm so used to looking at 12. Maybe that's what I was doing, but maybe. I don't know. 79th minute. Alba. Busquets. 79th minute. Do you think American coaches are not given enough credit? I think they're not given enough credit. If they're good enough, they deserve to have a chance. I think Jesse Marsch got screwed over. I think there are American coaches that deserve credit. Now, somebody like a Bob Bradley, no. Well, not now. For what he did in like 2009, beating Spain and all that, sure. Now, no. No. But a guy like Jesse Marsh, Madison ain't playing for Spurs tomorrow. He ain't playing until the start of the next year. He's out till the turn of the year. There we go. Yeah, turn of the year. Playing forward, Aviles. Yeah, they needed 20, not. Yeah, so I was missing some. Bravos might miss out tomorrow as well. Wow, they started well, and now they're about to miss? Yes. Didn't they play today? Bradley's out of his element since losing to Seattle in the Western Conference in 2019. Yeah. Hold on. Wait, you're telling me Juarez started that hot just to miss out? Wait, they're about to miss out. You're really? Damn, damn, okay. That came out of nowhere. Holy crap. Juarez is... Holy crap, they started that well just to miss out. Robbie Robinson scores. It's 1-2. Robbie Robinson gets one back. It's not Messi, but it'll do. Wait, does that mean Messi's going to get the equalizer? Wait. Playing up. Nice play, and Robbie Robinson's onside, and he gets it to the far side of the net. Wait, Messi's going to score a last-second goal to get an equalizer, isn't he? Not that it matters. Not that the win matters. Just a comeback, I guess. Because, you know, Robbie Robinson in the 81st minute. It's 1-2. Uno a dos. Robbie Robinson puts it to the far side. And they have a chance. And it's getting smoky. It's getting steamy. Thank God for that. Yeah, me too. You know, I want Messi to get that last second shot. Playing forward. Nice. Messi plays on. Another one for Robbie Robinson. And he loses the ball. I thought he had another chance there. Messi. I still can't believe it, though. Juarez. So Juarez started amazingly. Now they're 14th, and they can miss the playoffs. Man, how the hell? That came out of nowhere. So America, Monterrey, Tigres, Chivas, Pumas, Atleti, San Luis, Tijuana, Mazatlan, Toluca, and Leon for now. But Mazapan's still going to make the playoffs. Okay. Well, they still have to play the repechaje, but still. Okay. Interesting. 83rd minute. Well, there you go. Ain't that some? I didn't realize Juarez fell off that hard. Damn. I might have missed that. Playing forward is Miami. Dallas fans are nervous. Messagician time. Well, yeah, if he's won the Ballon d'Or, might as well prove why he won it. Might as well prove that they needed it. 84th minute. Playing forward. '84th minute. Dallas fans are nervous. They should be. even if Ferreira sucks with the national team and he only can score against islands, he's also okay in MLS. So, yeah, I'd be worried too. I'd be worried too. But okay. Miami will play the Copa Libertadores winners in the Copa Interamericana, and León will be playing the winners of Sudamericana. Yep. So that means Miami will be playing Fluminense. 85th minute. Be playing Fluminense. And León will be playing Universidad. Yeah. Universidad, I think. We'll be covering it, don't worry. LDU Quito, my bad. LDU Quito. LDU Quito will be Leon's team or against. LDU Quito versus Leon. Miami versus Fluminense. 86th minute. Header. Nope. Will they add more stoppage time? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes, but León versus Quito. Wouldn't it be funny if it ended up being Miami León? If Miami beat Fluminense? It'd be funny. I hope they do, but I could see León beating Quito if they're playing at their best. Foul, free kick for New York in the 87th minute. Still 1-2, 1-2. Then we got the first of 3 game threes. Playing forward. Messi! Past the post. Messi past the post, man. Wide. It's gone wide. 88th minute. Andres Yason. Still. Yason. And Calendar gets on it in the 88th minute. Are you looking forward to Mexico versus Honduras? Sadly enough, that's the only time I won't be able to cover out of the 4. Because they play on the same day as Canada. So I'll watch the replays, but there you go. Technically, that's the one I can't look forward to. Maybe I can watch them live as I'm doing the RSR, but you know what I mean. '89th minute. But that's the one. I guess I am, but I won't be able to be live for it. That's my point. I think I'll be able to watch them, though, actually, as they're going. Shot. 89th minute. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. What happened this time? Did they show the Miami? Are they showing the Miami game? 90th minute. 30 seconds to go. New York, can they put it away? Still on with New York. I'll be cleared. Seconds to go. Oh, Lord. 10 seconds to go. Drake Calendar gets a goal kick here. Noah Allen, amazing defending. Yeah, I agree with that. Jesus Christ, can you just freaking... Come on now. Getting spicy. I don't even know why there's a fight. I just thought it was good defending. 1 minute of stoppage time. 1 minute of stoppage time. Oh, come on! Probably play more to 92 than freaking 91. Here we go. 1 minute to go. Left in the Noche door. Playing forward. Nice. 1 more minute to go. Messi. And no, there will not be that. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and have that moment. Or maybe there will be. Messi in the last second. Still Messi. Free kick. Oh, my God. You had to. Oh, no. A free kick in Messi's range to end the game. To go for the draw. Oh, you just knew. You just knew that was bound to happen. You just knew. You just knew. Free kick. Free kick for Miami. The last kick of the game. Oh, you just knew. You just knew. You just knew it would be this way. One more kick of the game. Messi with a free kick in range for a draw in Noche Door. You just knew it was going to happen. You just knew. You just freaking knew. It's definitely not a friendly. 8 out of 10 he scores. You just knew this was going to happen. Messi with the last kick of the game. You just knew. You just freaking knew. Messi to equalize, to end his friendly on a moment. You just knew. Messi for a free kick. He started his time at Miami with a free kick. He's about to end his season with a free kick. Or will he end his season with a free kick goal? We're about to find out. Messi. It's all on him. Messi. There we go. Here it is. Messi. 93rd minute. Let's see. Messi with a free kick. It's in his range. Messi. Shot. And it's over the bar. Okay, I feel a little bit I feel a little bit lied to. And it's full time. And it's full time. I think it's full time. It's full time. It's 1-2. New York. 1-2. New York win Noche d'Or. They rain on Messi's parade, and he had that last chance. I guess the script always doesn't go to plan. With that being said, if you like this stream, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification, subscribe, send super chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put us in place, share us with family, all that great stuff. I'll see you in a very short time for Seattle versus Dallas, Game 3. I will see you for Game 3. With that being said, winner take all. I'll see you then. I'm running. I'm out. Peace. See you later.